Do any of you have really bad days where unhappy and stressful events keep piling your way? I do, especially in college, with all the stress of getting good grades. That's how I know that some situations, or looking at some situations positively rather than negatively, will reduce stress and help you live a happier life. Today I'm going to persuade you on just how your life will improve when you choose to look at things and events in a positive way. To start, I'm going to tell you some ways or some reasons that being positive is good for you. John Gordon in the article 11 Benefits of Being Positive concludes that success, health, and happiness will improve your lifestyle. And he also inputs that positive people tend to live 10 years, or on average of 10 years longer. Who wouldn't want those extra years? Being positive also helps you make friends, and people tend to want to be around you more if you're a positive person. Being positive also gives you positive relations with positive people. And being positive also makes you happy. Not only can being positive affect your emotions, it can also affect your emotions when you're being negative. John Gordon states that positive thoughts and emotions negate the negative thoughts, which means you can't have negative and positive emotions at the same time. Not only when you're positive, you're happy, but when you're happy, you're positive too. And the same thing goes for being negative. Another thing is when you're negative, your health is kind of at stake. Negative events thrown our way make it hard to be positive sometimes. Events like moving, bills, and college, family, and life situations are sometimes negative things that are hard to be positive towards. You must find a way to cope that is positive. For example, tell yourself that you'll get through them and give yourself positive comments and reinforcements and motivation, and breathe and just make a plan up for yourself. Science Daily states that in a 2006 article, Happy People Are Healthier, that if you're positive, you're less likely to become ill when you're exposed to colds. Positive emotions are better than, or give you a better feeling of purpose in life. So why not be positive? Sometimes it's harder to look at things positive when they're really negative. When you are people that choose to be a hermit crab and not get out often have a negative point of view. Some people just have coping problems and can't find a way to be positive. Often when you're negative, you tend to be like in a worse mood or unhappy and grumpy. Being negative, it basically it could lead to depression and anxiety issues. I found this on ScienceDaily.com. So you basically always have to find a way to stay positive. And some of those ways are easy. LifeOptimizer.com says in its article, 15 Ways to Stay Positive in Negative Situations, that if you make mistakes, just admit to them. That if you know being negative will only hurt you, that's a good way to make you be positive. Don't respond when you're angry. Realize that you can't please everyone. Give deep breaths. Offer yourself comments and positive emotions, and smile. Recently I've done a experiment in psychology which shows you that when you're happy, you offer when you're happy, your feelings become more positive and stuff. So I'm going to do that experiment with you guys right now. So for 10 seconds, I want you to smile, and inside your head, offer yourself a positive comment towards yourself, like about your day or about your life, in a positive way. for 10 seconds. So just smile and be positive. How did it make you feel? Did it make you feel negative or did it make you feel good about yourself?
Great.
Good. You should be positive as much as possible. Doing so will help you be healthier and be more happier throughout your life. There are many benefits of being positive as ways to do so. To conclude, I will quote Tom Hopkins, "Being miserable is a habit, being happy is a habit, the choice is yours." So be positive, friends.